Hello, this is Elaine with simply-healthy.com and welcome to Love, Love Yourself Month. I'm so thankful that you joined me today. Well, I talk a lot about nutrition and food, but you know that I also focus heavily on things that feed us that we don't actually put into our mouth. And one of the things when we speak about love, and when I say love, I'm not talking about the touchy-feely love. I'm talking about the knowing deep inside you that you are loved and appreciated unconditionally. You can only get it from within. So today we're talking about your spiritual health and how to begin to grow your spiritual health. One of the best ways, really the only way that I know how to really develop that deeper connection to love that's within you is through meditation and prayer and breathing. Those three things, which we hear about again and again and again, this is not new information, are key to really setting the foundation for us. But why is it so difficult? First of all, when I'm talking about meditation, prayer, and breathing, I'm not talking about the part where we are expressing gratitude and asking for blessings, asking for His coverage over our home, our health, our family. I'm speaking about the listening part, okay? The other part I used to be able to do in the car while driving to work. I used to be able to do it while exercising, still can. But the part where you are in silence, doing nothing else but listening is the key. And it could be one of the hardest parts. But we are told that in His presence is where we find the fullness of joy. Okay? I'm reading a book called God Calling. And it's basically a conversation with God. And I'm going to read a passage from the February 14th edition, ironically. And it's called In My Presence. You do not realize that you would have been broken down under the weight of your cares, but for the renewing time with me. It is not what I say, it is I myself. It is not the hearing me so much as the being in my presence. The strengthening and curative powers of this you cannot know. Such knowledge is beyond your human reckoning. This would cure the poor sick world if every day each soul or group of souls waited before me. Remember that you must never fail to keep this time apart with me. Gradually you will be transformed, physically, mentally, spiritually, into my likeness. All who see you or contact with you will be, by this intercourse with you, brought near to me, and gradually the influence will spread. You are making one spot of earth a holy place, and though you must work and spend yourself ceaselessly, because that is for the present your appointed task, yet the greatest work either of you can do and are doing is done in this time apart with me. Are you understanding that? Do you know that every thought, every activity, every prayer, every longing of the day is gathered up and offered to me now? Oh, joy that I am with you. For this I came to earth, to lead man back to spirit converse with his God. Isn't that powerful? As I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you today, I thought about looking at the scientific reasons why meditation and prayer and breathing are so important. But this says it all. It is our chance to get back in spirit converse with the Lord. It is one of our main reasons for being here, okay? And by doing that, we are rejuvenated, we are healed, we are replenished, we're able to break habits, break thoughts of worry, if only we do it each and every day. As we do it, that sense of love that we experience then is shown to others. and it becomes a ripple effect. And that's the whole point of this. So I invite you, spend 5 to 10 minutes a day in meditation and prayer. And I include breathing because that kind of helps to get you into the the mindset when you're focusing on your breath only. It takes you in deeper into commune with Him. So 5 to 10 minutes a day of only listening. Then you can go on to your gratefulness and you're asking for prayer for yourself and others. But let's start by listening. And understand you may not hear anything, especially at the beginning. That does not mean it's working. Once you put it out there, once you put your desires out there, put your heart out there, the universe goes to work into manifesting your desire, whether you see it or not. So know that your diligent practice will make a difference. And that love will be seen and felt by yourself and others. I look forward to sharing more with you next week. But I'd love to also to hear from you. How is your meditation going? And until then, have a wonderful day.